Hi guys, welcome to another episode. This one will be about beekeeping. In the last season, I recorded a video, I will link in the description down below, how I treat my bees with the Formic Acid. And just for a quick reminder, it is a very simple setup, small bottle, string, and the plate to distribute, because we want to vapor out this acid, not to leak it, because we want to have this atmosphere of acid, not to damage bees. And I wasn't happy of the results from the previous year. So today I would like to show you the mistake I made, and how to avoid this in the future. In your case, I have three different strings. This one is that I used last year. That's what you can see here, because this is a setup from the last year, and this is a candle wick. Here I have a smoking string, and here's a string for oil lamps, something like this. And what I'm going to do, I have on my plate, I have 3 bottles, 3/4 more or less, regular water with the food coloring, which is blue. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to cut those strings, let's say the same length, like this, maybe a bit longer. So this is a candle wick, I will put it here. This is a smoking string. Like this. Go here. Let me set it on the side, because today we are in my boiler room and there's not much space. And this is the third one, where the end is somewhere here. Okay. And the same length. Okay, now I'm going to put them to the bottles. There's a one. Okay. On the middle I have a smoking string. It's floating, so it needs a bit of help. Okay. And candle wick. Oh, this one is not floating. At least not as much as this one. Okay, and I will leave it for an hour, maybe longer, and I will back to you with results, and I will show you where I made my mistake and how to avoid it in your case. And we are 1 hour later. I think that you may already see what is going on. I will give it more or less 1 more hour to make it more obvious. Okay, so there are over 2 hours since I put those strings to the bottles, and this is I have a paper towel to show you. This is the string I've been using last year, and as you can see, it's completely dry here. A little bit blue at this end that was in the bottle. But this is only this part that was sunk in the liquid, and that was the biggest issue I had last year, that I had acid in my bottles, and it wasn't drained to the pad. Okay, so this is the one. Here we have the thick one for oil lamps. And again, here is completely dry. Nothing happened here. And this one on the middle is this for smoking. And here you can see it is all wet, all blue. I have also this coloring on my plate. I need to clean it up. It is wet on the whole length. Okay, so my message to you is do not assume that every string will be the same and every string will pull the acid or any other liquid treatment or medicine, whatever you use for bees. I'm using a formic acid, and even the candle wick sounds reasonable, or the wick for the oil lamps, yeah, because it is soaking a liquid and it is burning. So I thought it will work, but it doesn't. So so that regular string, which wasn't designed for this at all, works way better. I'm not saying that your candle wick will not work. I'm just asking you to check it first before it will be too late for your bees, because if you invest like me last year, a couple of weeks trying to vapor out this acid, but it doesn't work, at the end you lose some colonies. So that's all for this video. Thanks for watching and see you next time.